Hi guys, it's Feb 27 of 2026 and I have another jewelry haul here for you. Although it's not quite a lot, but I just would like to showcase this haul um, for you. And three of these were from the Salvation Army and the church elephant sale, which started yesterday. Most of these were from there. And then I have one necklace that I bought I think months ago from eBay, and I'm not sure if it has already been featured or not. Okay, because from time to time I would buy things from eBay. All right, so at the church elephant yesterday I spent a total of $120, and it was a combination of handbags and mostly jewelry, and then two pairs of sunglasses, and that would be like $4 a piece because I got 31 items divided by 120. That would be $4 a piece, including the handbags, which I may show you at the end of this video. All right, and then let me start with the things that I got uh, from Salvation Army. Okay, Salvation Army here. It was, I believe, less than $10. And this is a loose side chain link necklace. I know there's something special about this. Because of the color. I just love the combination. And I did not see that it was signed. I had a 25% off on that day because it was a Saturday, and it is actually by Rush, Dennis, and Charles. Rush, Dennis, and Charles, which I'm not aware of. I think the retail price for this is like 99 to $100 plus, but I got this for at least 25% of $11 or $10, so pretty much good deal. And also, as you can see, this is an called an eye candy. This actually mimics that of Kenneth J. Lane, and this is when I first saw this, of course it doesn't have any signature, but I felt the beads, and they're very cold. So when you feel beads that are cold, it would either be real, would either be glass or real minerals, or real, I'm sorry, semi-precious gemstones. So only when I got home did I realize that this is actually an eye candy piece. It's a two-strand beaded necklace, and there is no signature, but I just love the closure here, right here. And I think they're on sale right now at Nordstrom Rack for $54. So retail of this would have been like upwards of that, of course, because Nordstrom Rack is like the discount already, because this particular brand does not have any stamping. And yeah, so it's really nice, really nice. But I love the this these two even more. They're vibrant, and they're real onyx beads. And of course the other necklace is here, so I'm gonna we're gonna go through that later. Okay, yesterday, all right, this is a Joan Rivers compact. So I think I've sold at least two vintage compacts before, and it's just amazing that people actually buy them. And I got this because it's a mirror. I could actually use this, and it's Joan Rivers. It's just plain mirror here, so there's nothing special, but it came with a, of course, a felt thing, so I could put that in my handbag. And yeah, It's really nice. They had this price at $1 yesterday, but of course, when you buy in bulk, um, including the bags, which you won't believe, of course, because I had the Michael Kors and a Coach bag and some vintage Juicy Couture. So, but still, 31 items worth $120. So that's still a good thing. Although I should not have bought these watches. I think they're completely kaput. Anyway, all right. These are my favorites. They look like Karl Lagerfeld piece, or is it Givenchy, or uh, there's something like this that's are similar to, I think is, yeah, Givenchy, something like this. But of course, this is not Givenchy. It is unmarked. There was even a Chanel that looks like this in gold tone, and this is not marked, and but it's really really well made. Look at that, the construction in the back. So it's and it's comfy. I've worn these last night. These are huge huge button earrings, very 80s, as you can see, and the glass pearls are really really big. They only had two earrings. I don't know. I bought four earrings. These were from the church too. All these are from church except for this and that. So yeah. And then this one, I would not have bought it, but since I saw a signature in the back, I could not when you're there, you wouldn't know exactly what it is. Under close inspection, it's actually an RJ Graziano. So I just bought it. They were pricing this for $1 still. And then this is a Monet abstract or geometric pair of earrings. It's still in its thingy, so it's a new old stock Monet. I have a lot of Monets already. And then this one is just some, you know, like glass crystal things, fun. I think online they said this is like from that Indian designer. I'm not sure, but this is a long, probably 2 inches long dangling earrings, crystal earrings. And then of course I got this. This is a Coro. No, it's unmarked. I think this is a Coro piece. Coro. It's really, really nice. And it has this. This one. Is it marked Coro? No, it's not marked. But I've seen something similar online. Moonstones or glow lucite. Something like that. Moonstones for, I think this is a Coro piece. How come it's not thingy anymore? I thought I've seen a thing, but according to online pictures, this is actually a Coro piece. Now I got two tiny ones that were like at the bottom of the box, and this is a Southwest 925. As you can see, this is a Mexican. I'm sorry, it's a Navajo Southwest vintage thing. It's marked 925. It's like that inlay over here, very very tiny, and there's a letter over there, and when I checked, it's actually an old Navajo thing. It has inlay, and of course I love marcasite. I love marcasite and amethyst. I have a lot of silver that are marcasite with amethyst. I love those. I love these earrings, although I I don't I haven't worn all those, my silvers, but I'm not sure if this is silver. It's not marked, but I think it looks like silver because of the tarnishing. I have to check, but anyway, I love the marcasite. That one isn't marked, but I believe that's silver. Okay. Next would be these two. I bought it at the end. In the end, I wasn't contemplating on getting this because I don't see any sort of ski marks. But then the people there who were manning the desk said that there's this one person. I thought I was the one who bought all the jewelry up because, you know, I did that last year. I bought like tons and tons, and they look like Swan Swarovski. The back of this is like probably Swan Swarovski. It's really neat, but it's not marked, so I'm not sure if it's a vintage Swarovski. But then the rest, probably the one who contributed this or donated these, they had lots of these rhinestones from Swarovski, and they were all bought up because they said they were marked at $5 each for these. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure what the accounting was at the end because they only had like the different prices, of course. But yeah, I also got these. I know some of the rings here have been replaced here, like this. It has been replaced here and those two. So I may have to find a ring that is that is like this, a round ring, because they put like two tiny ones just to connect them. This is like I think an Indian thing or Moroccan work. I love it. At least all the stones are there. Look at that. There's a big difference between that because it's like fading. But I know there's something special about this. Although, you know, because, you know, it has this mark. I don't know what this mark says, if it's even relevant. And yeah, but I know these are gilded filigreed thing, and it's very, very wide. So it's like probably 2 inches or an inch and a half. So it's a wide bracelet. Okay, now it was a huge mistake to buy these up because this is just a guess one, but I love the baguette crystal here, the large baguette crystal, and this is just guess, but then it has no hook, and I don't even know if they would work or not, so I don't think, but I like these. And then this one, I said I was not gonna get this, but for some reason it got shows to put in there, so I also paid for this because it was my husband who was at the counter, and then I think they just threw this in, and then I had to pay for that. I think, I'm not sure if these were like $10 each, and they don't even work. I don't know. This one, I liked this because of this, and then I think, I'm not sure if this will work either. So I think it's just for decorative thing because I think there is like a moisture that had seeped inside already, but we'll see. I'll ask my husband to I like to use it as a bracelet because it's you know, it's, look at that, it's really, really nice. Pave crystals. This is by Armani, and yeah, for some reason I like things like this, and yeah, pave crystal. But still, if it doesn't work, well, I think I paid $10 each for these, but the way they did it was individual prices had each item had different prices, and then they will just add it up, and then sometimes they're consistent, sometimes they're not. So yeah, but anyway, carrying on, so yeah, look at that. It's really, really pretty. So you can use it just as a bracelet, and probably I'll just have to, I don't know, but the sediments here look like crystals. Look at that. There's sediments inside, but they look like crystals. So it's a really, really nice watch. Or I can just put something in there and then, yeah, customize it if it doesn't work. Okay, now let me see. This is a nice, I think this is marked Coro. Is this Coro again? Yes, it is Coro. Look at that, multi beaded 4-strand, and it's really, really nice. Look at that. Everything is shiny, so it's well preserved. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. These are like gold nuggets. I like it. I like it. I'm not usually impressed with Koro pieces because they're very common. But for some reason, this has like an appeal to me. Okay, and this one, I should not have bought this because I really don't. This is from Lucky Brand, but of course the fake for I mean the photo craze here. It's a tassel thing, and when I check it, it's kind of newish because it still has the tag, and yes, it has the letter L. So this is Lucky Brand. So Lucky Brand, it's not. It's I don't know. It's just a top tier. It's not a top tier thing. This is just something that you can get from Macy's, and it's not even. I don't like it, but I don't know. And this one too, I should not have bought it because I have tons of pearl neck glass. This is glass pearl necklace, but it has a flower there, and this is not signed, but I like it. Is this magnetic? Because this is what I do with my pearls also. I just clip on something and then it becomes, of course. But the thing is, there was no need for me to get this. I have tons of them, but this is a glass pearl, and I think this is not vintage at all. It's kind of newish. Okay, and this one was the third thing that I got from Salvation Army. I just going to feature it earlier during the thing. And this was, I guess, like $10 as well. This is a scarab beetle thing. I'm not sure what these are called. I think they are like chips, jadeite chips, or it could be soapstone. I have 3 of those. I have them in different colors. I have the blue already, and where is it? Jeez. I'm sorry. I have blue, I have white, and yeah, but let me just show you the difference. I'm not sure if it's from the same manufacturing, or if it's from the same brand. This is not signed. Look at that, but very cold to the touch. So this could be, these are like jadeite chips. It could be jadeite chips. Look at that, the scarab pendant. Now compare that to I'm sorry. Compare that to the one that I have. This is different. Look, the beetle is smaller, so it's smaller. I like the collar. I like the collar. It's like the same. Are they the same height and length? For I mean, more likely, yes. More likely, yes. But these are, look at that. Each thing has an etching, and these are, I know, chips as well. I don't know what stone, but I think they're also called soapstone. And I have this in white, which is pure white. So I got these from the flea market before, like years ago. Test number 3. I don't know if it's from the same. I don't. Are those hieroglyphics? So I don't know. So I have 3. So yeah, it's nice. I think I bought this for like 10 or 15 or $20 each from the flea market before. Now I found them for, less than that. So I got a good deal on that too. Now, of course, I love this. This looks like the Giuseppe Zanotti thing. Giuseppe, yeah, something like that. It's an upscale brand. I think they they retail for $1,000, but this one is just a cheap torque collar necklace, unsigned. And look at the quality, of course. I just like it because I like gold tone things. Collar necklace, torque, and nothing special, but at least it's not chipped, so it's nice. But look at that, there's like some bubbling here, or I don't know what you call it. So this could very well be from Amazon, or those cheap things. It could be from, I don't know, Shein or something, but no, it's okay. I like it. I still like it. Now, this is one of my favorites, of course, because this is silver. This pave pendant is long. When at least an inch or 3/4 inch long. Look at that. It's really, really nice. But it's kind of short. This the chain is kind of short, and I think it's meant to be like this. I think this is the original chain because it's hard to remove it. This is marked 925, and yeah, I couldn't see anything that is similar to this with this chain on. So, but I love this. So it's 925. Okay. And then this is from this. I bought this from eBay. I think this was like, it could either be $30 or less, something like that. And but I was expecting this to be this is a Cleopatra collar bib necklace, a very Egyptian thingy, but I've expect this to be a little bit heavy, but no, it's just light as a feather. So, but at least the the color hasn't faded a bit. The gold thing hasn't faded. This was from eBay, so I'm not sure if I've featured that before. So there. Now maybe I'll show you some of the items also that I got from the flea market, no, from the church elephant sale yesterday. I may have to go back again tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. All right. Now okay, let me move these. And okay, this was one of them. Lug. Let me put these here. Okay, this was from the flea market, from the elephants. I'm sorry. And this is kind of new. So LUG. I think this is like a company, and this is a nylon, puffy nylon, and it's new. It even has the thingy inside. I have already sanitized inside, and it still had the silicate something. Right. And this one is a Baj Lemishka from the flea market as well. It's a scarf. It's entirely new. Geez, sorry. I keep saying flea market. It's not flea market. Okay. So out of the $120, it's with all these bags, it would come out to $4 each, $3 and something for 31 items, including everything. This is a new one. I wouldn't have bought this, but I like something that is super tiny. And this is from Amy Kings, and this is new as well. Love it. It's maong, or what do you call this thingy. I used to buy just bags before, but then I ran out of storage. But I don't know, for some reason when I see one, I get it. And then my husband saw this and he likes it. My boys love Peanuts, Snoopy, Garfield, Hello Kitty. They wear Hello Kitty more than I do. And this is Snoopy lunchbox, and I like it. It's from Miniso, and we bought it because it's new. It's Miniso. Yes, it says peanuts. So it's really nice. So it's a lunchbox. So I love it, but I'm gonna be using this as my gym bag or something. It's really, really cute. And of course, I don't normally buy anything there, but then I saw this this vintage Juicy. I really don't wear any of those bags, but for some reason I've been getting the vintage ones, like the laptop and everything, laptop bag. I got a laptop bag from Salvation Army before. It's a velour velour bag. I have it, but this one is this is a vintage one, so look at that. It may just have a little bit of, I tried to put some, maybe if I cleaned it a bit, but at least this one is still okay. Everything is, there are no major staining, and it really looks nice. I like it. And this one, I like it. It's really pretty good, but I think vintage juice is a collectible, but I still prefer vintage Coach. Now, I also got, of course, I also got this. I saw, my husband actually saw a box full of bags, and these are the ones that I got. So this is also a new, no, not a new, of course. It's a used one, but I like the color. It's like salmon pink, and right, and everything checks out. This is a I've been buying Michael Kors and whatever bag that is in there, and then I just give them away. I cleaned them with leather cleaner already yesterday, but of course, there are some stubborn, not stubborn, but it's okay. Look at that, it's still pretty clean, and yeah. Let me see the inside of this bag. It's okay. Not that sorry. There are just some minor staining, but it's okay all in all. And yeah, this, for some reason, I think this it says Coach made in China. Is this the one that's made in China or something? But anyway, this one, the emblem here is a bit light, but I think, you know, they do that anyway. And where's the tag? I can see the tag somewhere. There's a pen mark here as well. Everything checks out. This is an authentic piece, of course. You know, I just don't wear these, but it's good for gifting. And last but not the least, I also got this because I like the collar. I wouldn't have bought it. This is somewhat newish. I just like the tassel. Like the tassel and the zipper pull. I don't wear Michael Kors, guys, but for some reason I just collected them. I've just started buying them again, but I wouldn't buy this. So these were like, okay, $4 each. Okay, with my calculation. So this is kind of newish. So everything's there, kind of newish, no significant thing at all. There was just one tiny mark of a pen here. It was longer yesterday, but I put a leather cleaner. I still have a tiny bit of, it's not even visible. I like the color. This is super orange. Sometimes I just buy the thingy for the color. And yeah, this is really nice. It has a crossbody bag. It has a thingy. Yes. So there you go. So I got probably, it's still okay, although I should not have bought the sunglasses and the watches here. They're kaput. I think they charged me $10 each on those supposedly, but then it would have compensated for all. Can't believe how many bags did I get. And these were like $4 only. Okay, $3.98 per piece. So there you go. Okay, bye.